Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name's Dahlia and today we are finally
I did it. Mwah!
doing my completed island tour of Capri, my coastal beach city. I'm so excited, and you may be like, Dahlia, why are you dreaming your own dream address? I've already reset my island to my new island, so I'm visiting from my other island.
What?
If that makes any sense.
Okay.
That makes sense. That makes sense to you guys, right? Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoy today's video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy. Turn on channel notifications so you're notified of when I upload. And yeah, let's get started with the island tour. I'm going to go to my airport, but the first thing I want to do is obviously pick up the little presents that are here. These are obviously my own presents from me to me.
Oh my gosh! Someone sent me flowers. I wonder who it could be. Me!
But I'm going to give you guys a little sneak peek of what they are, and we're going to head over to the airport and then we'll get started with today's video. Alright, we're starting at the airport like I do for all of my island tours, like I do for all of my islands in general, whether they're my own or other people's. And as you can see, we're going to start with my map. It's this really pretty coastal, like, photo. I do have it linked in the description along with all the other custom designs I use on this island. So let's open up my little presents from me to me and we'll see what we got. Just some simple little outfits for you guys. I'll probably just keep my own on today. But I do want to show you guys what you can get. So I do obviously have some options for both guys and girls. I got a little couple of dress options, some shoes, and then the loungewear set for some other options, and then also some things for you to hold too. So we have the vanilla soft serve and we have a coffee. Obviously I'm gonna hold a coffee because it's early in the morning in the game, like really early. I think it's like 6 a.m. So we're gonna start with the entrance. All of my island is decorated, including my beaches. My villagers' homes are not decorated with their interiors, and the only part of my house that's decorated is the main room, just to give you guys a heads up. But yeah, let's start. Obviously my entrance is this beautiful boat dock, which I really love. My first build on this island, and really did set the tone for the island, I think, and I'm really pleased with how it all came together. Now before we go anywhere else, let's just start with Audie's beautiful little beach right here. Audie, one of my villagers, and this is her little beach entrance build. I love. So cute, so cute. So I think we'll go clockwise around the island, I suppose. So here is a cute little fountain space. And then over here that you can come from the other side of the dock area is this little wheat field section that leads onto the road. So like I said, we'll go clockwise around the island. So we'll start by heading up this little area right here, and you have a really cool little crossway. As you can see, beautiful on both sides. I'll show you guys both sides obviously, but I love builds like this that you can see like builds happening on both sides. It's really one of my favorite types of like walkway builds to create. Now down here we have a fake beach. We have Audie hanging out, and like I said, fake beach, one of many. And then down here is one of my real beaches. Obviously, I did decorate all of my beaches in my previous video. If you haven't checked it out, feel free to. But we made these like kind of like shower stall boat type houses. And they're cute. They're cute. There's O'Hare. And then over here is my next cranny. And I did a very simple area for next cranny. It's kind of like a outdoor kind of like concession food type of restaurant kind of thing. So you have some food back here with some tables and chairs. And it's cute. It's cute. So we'll now go up this area. You really shouldn't pass through here, but I have a white boardwalk that expands the entire left side and the right side of my island. So as you can see, it goes all the way up here. And then I'm missing some of my beaches, but all my beaches on the left side of my island are kind of just decorated like this. They're very simple, nothing too crazy going on. So if you happen to miss a couple of small spaces, just know that it's all essentially the same thing. So we'll head up this way. I guess I'll show you guys the back part of my map, and then we'll kind of like go backwards. We'll pass by this area here and we'll just keep heading up, but I'll show you guys the back left corner of my map. Once again, kept my beaches very simple, but I'm still very pleased with how everything really came together. I feel like it ties the whole island together very, very well. Now back here we have one or two technically seaside restaurants, and I love how these restaurants came together. Once again, they're on a fake beach, as you guys can see, and then off these fake beaches we lead over to some fun dock areas with, once again, more fake water. And this is where Bones and Daisy's houses are. As you can see, Daisy just like ignoring all of the don't go on the water areas. She's free flowing it, you know. I figure we might as well just go this way. I really should have decided how I was gonna show you guys this island, but I didn't really think this through. Heading up over here, we have another restaurant. This is a fish and chip shop that's connected to my secret beach, and it's a interactive one because you can walk up the stairs, which I really, really like. And obviously it matches the other restaurants I have over here, and it's cute. It's very, very cute. And then over here kind of expands over to the fish and chip shop. Every single table just has the fish and chips food on it because it's just perfect, you know. And then over here you kind of have like a little supply area, so like tons of fresh fish that's coming from the secret beach area, which I really, really like, and I feel like it connects the spaces really well using the storefronts. If you head up here, you have another collection of villagers' homes. I did a really fun cul-de-sac area with 3 of my girl villagers. We have Freckles, June, and oh, who's the third one? Twiggy. And they're very, I love it. It's such a cute little space, and I just ended up abruptly finishing this street by just making a little like driveway for one of them. And it's cute. It's very cute. Back here you have kind of like an expansion of like their backyards, I guess you can call it, and it's also a really pretty overlook for the water. And it's cute. It's kind of like a more public space, but also private too, because their houses are here as well. And then if you head down here, you get to my Blather's tent area, which is actually a fake hermit crab beach. Love how this area turned out. It's a recreation of another island I had previously that I never really finished, so got to recreate this area. It was a lot of fun, and I actually love how this one turned out a lot more than my previous one. Back here we just have some yachts, just some fishing boats, I guess you can call it. And then when I did my beaches, I just kind of expanded upon the hermit crab beach because it just made the most sense to me. So we have a lot of hermit crabs, we have some additional boats down here, and yeah, everything's just kind of connected and it flows really nicely. And then if you come down here, we have a little sitting area, kind of like a public chill area, I guess you can say. And then further down here we have the bistro tables, and it looks very fancy in front of the water, you know. I think it looks really, really nice. But this is meant to be a public area, so it kind of just, you get some public sitting spaces. Coming across here, we go further down the right side of my island, which is once again this really fun white boardwalk. Over here is my peninsula, and I kept it really simple with some hammocks, and it's just like a little chill, relaxing area. And then right over here we have O'Hare's house. If honestly I knew O'Hare's house would have been here, I probably would have connected his house to the peninsula, but I'm still really pleased with how it came together. I love this space. And then over here we have my self.
That man's an imposter. That man is the imposter.
Hello, Dahlia. How are you? Let's go to the beach. Okay, cool. Sounds fun. I saw myself earlier and I was like, oh my god, it's me.
Hi there. Hello.
How you doing?
Over here we have this little, it's meant to be like a cafe kind of spot, and it's directly next to my plaza, as you guys can see. We'll continue to the right side in just a second, but because we're here, I'll just show you guys the left a little bit. As you go further over, here is Freckles, and then over here is my house. I might as well just show you guys my house. My house is actually, as you're going through the entrance, so you go through the entrance, you come up here, and it leads directly up to my house, which is meant to be this really oversized, kind of like fishing house, apartment, hotel. I'm not quite sure what to call it, but like I said, only my main room is decorated. I even blocked off my doors because I typically tend to do that, and I swear all of my interiors for my houses are always exactly the same. I do a little kitchen, and then I do a little sitting area, and this one's really beachy to me. It feels a lot more open and spacious, especially the use of like the white and the blue. I feel like it connects to my actual island really nicely, and I love how this area came together. But like I said, very simple, very cute, and I'm very pleased with it. So like I said, we will continue to the right side of my island in just a second, but because we are here, I might as well show you guys this side. You guys obviously saw the fountain at the beginning of the tour, and then if you head up over here, you kind of loop back. Up here it leads to a highway build, which is also connected to this really cool like kind of tunnel canal build that I did. And it's just a really big highway, so the highway goes all the way up and it leads to the cul-de-sac like I mentioned, and then there's a highway that leads all the way over here. We have Mint hanging out. I'll show you Mint's house in just a second. And then here's a giant highway that leads down to my fake beach that you guys saw a couple of minutes ago, one of many fake beaches on this island. And then this area also is a beautiful lookout space for Bones and Daisy's houses and the boat dock I did for them. And it's one of probably my favorite overlooks on the entire island. I'm really pleased with how it all came together, and I love it. I love it. On the other side of this highway, you can kind of see it, but I'll just show you guys a better detailed view. You have two of my squirrel villagers' homes, and I gave them their own kind of individualized islands, as you can see. So they have like their little docks that lead up to their homes, and they're kind of surrounded by water. This one's Mint's house, and then if you head over here, we have Marshall's house. And I love this build. It's one of the first builds I did on the island when I finally started decorating in the island, and I love it. I love it. I think it turned out so cute. So we'll head back over this way, and I'll show you guys the other side of my map. I think it's probably just easier for me to show you guys from going from here. So obviously this is my entrance, but if you head over here, you go to the bottom right hand corner of my map. Before I show you here, let me just show you what's up the stairs over here. Beautiful little lookout view space with some tables and chairs, and you can oversee my plaza. Beautiful palm trees surrounding it. It's just a very cute little space. I'm very happy with that build. Heading down over here, you come to my boardwalk kind of I guess you can call it shopping district. So you have a bunch of like outdoor shops that you would see at like a coastal island. So you have like a music and a bookstore, a clothing store right over here, and then like a small convenience store to get some snacks. And it's all connected to one giant building. Love how this build turned out. One of my favorites. Heading down over here, my beaches, once again, kept it simple with some tables and chairs and little area. This is basically meant to like be a connected area from this spot. And then if you come over here, you go to my pool area. This is my seaside pool, and it's super cute. I love this spot. My last build that I did on my island, like I said, when I decorated my beaches, and I love how this particular spot came together. Over here we have my campsite. I did not actually end up putting a campsite villager in here. I should have, but I didn't. So we have a little fire pit over here, and then you head up over here and we have some kids' tents, and it's just meant to be like an outdoor campsite, as you guys can see. And then heading up here, more tables and chairs and just overall beachy vibes. I have a little, oh, I'm drinking my coffee. I have a, drinking my coffee again. Let me just put that away. I have the ukulele here, which I thought was really cute. little detail. And yeah, last spot I have to show you guys that I almost completely forgot as I was showing you this tour is my Able Sisters / the actual pool build that I did on this island. So this is directly behind my plaza. You head up the stairs over here, and I'll just start from the left and go right. So over here you have this little park area, a little kind of like a ice cream stand, and then back here we have that cul-de-sac area like I showed you guys before. This is the other side as well of my canal, and then if you head over this way, you start with my Able Sisters, and then coming down here you come to my main pool area on my island. This is the only pool area I had until I decided to include the beach one, but I wanted to have at least 2 just so that I was like using the pool design, which I love this pool design, and it just turned out so cute. This one's so pretty. It's definitely a little bit more luxurious than some of the other areas on my island, a little bit more bougie, but I think it's really, really cute, and I love it. I think it's so cute. And yeah, I think that's the entire island. It's crazy that it takes me like 5 months to build my island and then only 30 seconds to show you. I love this island. I'm so glad I finally finished a coastal island after wanting to make one for a really long time. I hope that you guys liked it as well. If you did, don't forget to drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Turn on channel notifications like I said. Liking and commenting helps out my channel more than you know. So if you really do like today's video, don't forget to drop a like. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, I've already reset my other island, so the reset video and the new theme will be coming in the next couple of days, so I hope you guys are excited for that. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!